Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Veilguard.
Are you doing all right, Rook? Don't forget to take breaks, okay?
Meryl, come on now. There you go. Okay. What the hell was I doing? I can't remember. Something. Let's find out. So, you go meet Prisoner. You go to Hossberg, you go to Dogtown, you go to, yes, Rivain. I think we're going to Rivain. Return to Dogtown. Return to Hossberg. Return to Hossberg. 5 things in Hossberg. Decent amount of stuff actually over there. See, you're good. You're good. Wait, are you good? Yes, you are, okay. Rivain needs work. Hossberg needs work. Dogtown. Still need the fashion stuff. We're getting there, though. Anyway, Rivain. Well, firstly, we go to Shathan's home. Cause I know the Dragon King's gonna kidnap Tasha's mother. We should probably do something. Like head to Rivain and go explore and find the lair of the Dragon King.
Your mother learned something new about the tablet?
Out to the rendering. I think that's
Haven't talked to her since the big fight at dinner.
Or
Hey,
the door's open.
we're here. Mother?
No signs of a struggle.
Tama?
Oh, never mind. There were signs of a struggle.
Get Isabella.
It might not be hers.
You think I don't know what my mother's blood smells like? Get Isabella. Tell her to find Cutter. Tama.
Why do you know what your mother's blood smells like? Question mark? That's
No
not
sign of your
something normal
mother.
people
Cutter's
say.
gone too.
He was here. I caught his scent. He took her.
We'll find her, Tosh.
Why did he go after my mother?
There were letters from the Dragon King in his room about your mother and about the tablet.
Since when does the Dragon King want the tablet? He's been after Tosh.
The tablet's about Tash, about fire breathers. It's why Shathan's desperate to decode it. In exchange for the tablet and Shathan, the Dragon King will turn Cutter into a fire breather, like you.
That's Vashadan.
Is it actually possible to make Kunari into fire breathers?
No, that's not how it works.
I thought we didn't know how it works.
Doesn't matter if it's true. Cutter believed it enough to take Shathan.
Isabella, what do you know about the Dragon King?
I know a thing or two about the Arntam, but I've never met one like him. He certainly loves dragons.
Is
We
he
know.
fucking the dragon?
He's Antam with the ones who've been blighting them for the gods.
I mean, he wants to be one. He drinks their blood
Okay,
and
he's fucking
everything.
the dragon.
Makes sense that he's interested in our Tash.
Isabella, you knew the tablet was about fire breathers.
Shathan told me.
And you didn't tell us because...
Wasn't mine to tell. Shathan wanted to tell Tash herself.
Fail.
Sounds like it's time to pay a visit to the Dragon King.
We found a map in Cutter's room. He's holed up in a dormant volcano to the north. It's full of old mining tunnels. Getting inside might be a challenge.
We'll handle it.
We'll all handle it. Cutter betrayed us. When you go in, the Lords will have your backs.
Thanks. Let's go.
Those facial expressions. I don't want to say they're as bad as Andromeda, but Yeah, that's a thing. Okay, so here's the thing. We could bring Emperor, but we'll bring Harding. Oh, the overwhelm. I think I changed everyone's armor back to, like, stuff. So they can have their legendary armor showing off. We really need, like, a mod that gives, like, custom armor for the entire team. But mods aren't really that made yet. There are recolors and stuff, but nothing very solid yet. Then they use Frosty for this, which is weird. I wasn't expecting this to run off Frosty. The Frosty engine. But anyway. I gotta go stop a Dragon King. I gotta rescue people. Oh, so we're just here in Rivain now.
What's the plan, Tosh? How do we get your mother back?
We find someplace Cutter and my mother were. I can track them from there.
You sure you don't want to head straight for the mine? Isabella said the Dragon King was there.
We find my mother first. She might be somewhere else. I'll kill Cutter and the Dragon King once she's safe.
So, typing. Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't type that, can I? That's that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now that we're back in Rivain, can you guess where we probably need to go? The only problem, though, is since this is a natural quest, we don't have access to the frickin' fast travel beacons. Unfortunate, that. Birds. That was a boat. Oh, we can use scent tracking. Okay, did that help us in any way?
She was here. So was Cutter.
You can track them by their scent.
Scent, tracks, whatever it takes. Cutter's not getting away.
On, Tom.
Fear not, Adari. Your priest is enjoying the Dragon King's hospitality.
She's not my priest.
Alright.
She's my mother.
Break that. Armor. I've been playing too much Dragon Age 2 recently. Got the start on that. Got to readapt to the combat. And the combat in this is very dodgy. Very dodgy. Compared to you just stand in one. Compared to you move in and stand in one place and push your buttons. This is you stop, you push the buttons. Don't know what to do with you.
Watch out, more on top.
Is that what you're doing? Weekend kill? You have stags though, but oh, stags. And stag kills me, gives me all the fun. Okay, I need to stop hitting him. You with the Catlock cat. Hi. Okay, you gonna shoot me? Oh, come on. Shoot me. Wow. Wow, the time, man.
Loosen the lid for you.
There we go. Should be staggered by now.
We know the Dragon King definitely has her at least.
Not for long. Hey, take a look over there.
We do not normally allow stuff. Raise and boss times to join that, and they are soft and weak. But the dragon... Boss stuff? Shouldn't be Tower stuff? But the Dragon King sees your potential, proves that you are strong, and you too can receive the blessings of Rivain. Breathe fire like the Dari. It's only the beginning, the power of the gods offer. Bring the priest and her tablet, and earn your place among us. Oh, there you go. Wait, did that... I feel like that didn't help me. What? Why didn't that help me? Is there any more green? No. Wait, there was loot here. Why didn't I pick up the loot? There we go. So, I think this game actually... Because the easiest thing to compare this to in modern times would be, you know, Baldur's Gate 3. But I think this game might actually have more banter and stuff going for it than Baldur's Gate 3. Because here's the thing. Sure, there were, if I remember right, back before Baldur's Gate 3 came out, it was like, there's like 140 hours worth of cutscenes and dialogue and all that. Thing is, a lot of it's, you know, just minor variations. Depending on, you know, potential class and all that other stuff to respond to and all that. I'm not sure, but I think this might actually have a bit more going for it. Just because, okay. The problem with Baldur's Gate 3 is also that your main character doesn't fucking talk. Like, I'm pretty sure also since your main character doesn't talk in Baldur's Gate 3, it's just, yeah. We're missing that aspect too. But the fact that, okay, like for example, we've mostly been working with Harding and Emmerich, right? There's been loads of banter in almost every area we go to. And it's just out there. Like, I feel like Baldur's Gate 3, you have to literally stop and talk to your companions every few seconds. Everywhere you go for banter. And it's not just natural banter like this, where you just wander around and then they chime in constantly. I think there's a mod for that, potentially, for more banter in Baldur's Gate 3. But yeah, my point is, it just feels like there's a lot more party interaction going on, you know? And of course we miss tons upon tons of such because we've mostly just been working with Harding and Emmerich. You know, there's dialogue between Harding and Tosh, Harding and everyone else. Like, just from that aspect, there's probably hours upon hours of dialogue. Like, so much dialogue we're missing, potentially.
She was here.
But anyway.
They
Just
must
my
have locked
thoughts
this
on
door
this.
after they went through.
I'll make us a path.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Now that's definitely locked. Let's just remember, Tosh can melt certain metals.
Good. Come on.
I think that would
Are
do
you
fire
okay,
damage
Tosh?
past.
I'm fine.
Tosh is not fine. We're trying to be supportive, but Tosh is not fine. We need more green. There's not enough green. Got critically wounded. Well, not critically wounded, half wounded. We're half dead. Where's the green? There's no green. That's wrong onto him, though. Hi.
You come to die.
On to you.
They don't really stagger that well, do they? Oh, jeez, my hell. I was not expecting to do that.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Took some damage, not happy. Okay then. There's at least one back. Oh no, rocks I missed. Oh no. Oh hey, we need to use Tosh.
Hey, take a look over there.
Oh. I was going to, you know, burn the door.
We're on their
down.
trail.
Now we can burn the door. You know, suspect us sneaking in here. No, I'm pretty sure they will. We're not sneaky. We're very not sneaky. Oh, to the fact that almost everything's sealed off right now. It's a bit irritating. Like, I'm pretty sure I can't even go, yeah, I can't even go that way.
You! We take your Tomas run!
You're dead.
Ow.
Your turn.
And now there's this path.
We're getting closer.
We don't have time for this. Hang on, this thing's gonna burn.
No, we can't go that way. Also, I want to point out, you can burn the metal, but yet this is also made out of wood. Wood is flammable. This bridge should have burnt too. All of this should have burnt.
That's an Anton Gatlock cannon. Why didn't they use it?
Must have hit him before they could get it ready.
Wait, Will? Oh, this thing. The mortar battery thing. So now we're going into the unknown. Which means be on the loot. Be on the loot. Be on the lookout for loots. 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 They only want me to go down, which means I'm not going to go down. I'm going to go over hill. Or try to go over hill. As I'm sensing, I smell loot. Smell magic in the air. Unprepared. Oh, that would be a good thing for Tosh. But Tosh doesn't use such, so. Unfortunately. But you haven't had to use, you know, jump off a zipline mid-zipline to reach a place. But no, this here's not a Ubisoft game, so. Shrug. By the way, I don't really have time for Ubisoft's games anyway. As long as they are. Like Assassin's Creed Valhalla still got quite a lot to do. I thought about Far Cry 6, but oh jeez, we just do not have the time like we used to. Where my stagger at? No? Where my stagger? Got my stagger.
Got him ready for you.
Sign of Contar. Charge attack stack, or death by charge attack. I don't really do charge attack, so. Now we feel uncomfortable.
Hey, take a look over there.
I have down the pink. I have down my pinky on the shift button. That felt entirely uncomfortable to do that attack.
Cutter. Bastard.
And one fingers, I need you to cooperate. Well,
I don't like that at all.
Shark's Mouth Mountain. Looks even worse with lava pouring out
Now
of
we
it.
gotta find
That's where he is.
where
The Dragon King.
Gray was at. I find Gray's clues too. Maybe they're in the cavern. Maybe Gray. Okay. No, I don't think Gray's like what? Still Age? Seems like yeah. I don't think he would be, you know, still alive. I don't think Gray became the Dragon King. Ooh. We found a disturbed earth. That could be blue. The fuck is that? No. Well, let's set on fire. Well, it's time, but what the fuck does that do for me? You can't just be like, hey, there's a thing. And it's probably gonna wear off before I find the others. That was just loot. That doesn't help me. Like, seriously. Go light the beacon. That's not even a beacon. Well, at least had a decent time on it. The problem though is I don't know what I'm doing with that. I don't know.
These are even bigger than dragon bones.
Things grow big at Rivain.
There you go. Well, let's go back and light the fire because, you know, I totally don't know what this fire does. Also, Harding, I need you to lower that. Herp. Herp. There we go. Okay, right. Ah, there's another one. Ooh, the revival charges. Okay, so here's the problem though. We lit both those things. Now what? I don't think I could just lock that one down. I'm not really seeing a way up there either. Nope, not really seeing a way up there. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Okay, let's just continue. Nope. Nope. Oh, shit. Well, here we go. I'm at 3 though. Hopefully that was only those 3. Okay, I have an idea. Oh, it's a bit tedious. Okay, let's go back. Of course, I don't think you can reset such mid, you know, stuff. Oh, that. Okay. Nice that one. Jeez, you can do that from far away. Up this one. And we can't really go fast from this. Oh shit, this one's still lit? Oh shit. I was working on that one still lit. Didn't you might be able to go in here? What? No? Is that a fourth one? Or do I have to do it in the order? I don't know how long those things last. Huh. What if there's like a fourth one up there now?
It's Isabella. She must have been busy.
The fuck?
Gold and glory.
Look at that. Barely a scratch.
For gold and glory. So what the fuck is Fang? It's gonna take forever for those ones to turn off. It's like, I see what I need to do, but at the same time I don't see what I need to do. And it's moderately irritating. Moderately irritating. And I feel like there has to be like a third or fourth one, like uphill or something stupid. But I will entertain the game's bullshit. So we knight this one, hop uphill. We turn him up. We hop uphill. We go do. Nope. I feel like there has to be another one to just spite me. Tosh knight that one. Tosh, why don't you knight that one? There's probably one up there, we just can't see it. We knight this last one. Tosh, why don't you knight this last one? Tosh, what the fuck? Yeah, there'll have to be a fourth one. Because, yeah, that didn't do anything. Do I want to look it up? Probably not. I probably don't need to look it up. I probably don't need to look it up. But I'm getting a bit frustrated, okay? Okay. So let me think here. Do fail. Let's see, light fire powers Rivain. How does have the base person with Rivain coast? Oh shit. You know, I just realized something. There's already another one. There's no brazier puzzle in Rivain coast. So hopefully this has both of them. Cause yeah, there's one up there. Okay, so the Tide Flats one. Hey look, there was a fourth one. You can find a ladder to the left of the door and then another leading up to a cliff. Yeah, my problem though is the ladders are not down right now, so... Okay. So, yeah, the problem is those 4 the fuckers. Hi.
We came the short way. Any sign of Shathan?
No, the trail led here.
Then she's inside their base. It'll be full of Antam.
Oh, that's murder
Not
them
for
all.
long.
Main path's destroyed. You'll have to climb. I know how to rile the Antam. We'll make some noise and draw them off you. Good luck, Tash.
We will put it right.
Okay, well, now you have to climb. I failed to climb. I'm failing to climb. You told me to climb. Oh. The ladder magically went down. I'm gonna punch someone. That's stupid.
Ever been here, Tosh?
No. Isabella told us it was bad luck to
The
go near the
ladder
mountain.
fell down.
Old Rivain superstitions.
I was the
Said
one
we
over
might
there,
awaken
not
the
that
fire.
fell up.
No wonder the Antam took it over.
That's stupid. Just... Oh yeah, by the way. Ah, Tom. Raw, we want Tom.
Who's hiding? Come and fight!
Why do they know so much about us?
Cutter must have given them information.
It doesn't matter. Come on.
Doesn't matter, come on. Nah, we got stuff to do. We need to go over hill. We need to kick down this ladder. We need to go uphill. Uphill. We need to go uphill. We go downhill. We need to kick this. We need to open this. Okay, we need to go back uphill. There's one up on top of that. I don't even know how to get up there. I'm too concerned about this one right now. Problem though is we've run into, well, nope, whoop, fuck. Harding, I need your help here. Harding, I'm concerned. Bring this out. There you go. Oh god, platforming in this. You gotta be shitting me. No, let's just miss this one completely. It'll be great too for one point. Glad we can do this. Okay. High fire. Yeah, I thought I saw the smoke. Okay. Dash hit that one. Dash. Problem is I don't know what order I'm supposed to do this in. I'm gonna hit that one, I'm gonna run over here, hit this one. You immediately lower that. Tosh and Knight that. Hop on this. Hard and raise this thing. Did I lower the ladder? I don't know if I guess I did. Okay. Pop off. Immediately hit that one on fire. Tosh. There you go. God, I feel like we fucked it up and didn't do it in time. They don't know how long these timers last. There we go. Open. Can you open slower than that? Jeez. Yeah, we did it, everyone. Oh god, we're poisoned. But hey, we got portions over. Yay. Okay, now then, how to get up to this chest? Is there further up? Further up, it says. Not sure about that. Unless I can, nope! You're not allowed back, though. Okay. Further up, you said. Damn. Ha. There's a ladder depicted there. But where exactly is that ladder in terms of where we're at? Ladders. You know what, while we're here, go down. Hey, 14 gold, woo. Okay, ladders. Puzzles. Fucking bullshit. Okay. Mementos. Don't we really need mementos at this point in the game? Not really. We'll grab them anyway. Okay, so I need to figure out how to go up.
Why didn't the Dragon King use these old defenses?
Boss fortifications? No. He might send his Antom in here to hang banners and crap. But these aren't fancy enough for him to live in. They don't make him look powerful.
Big old cave makes him look powerful. I'm seeing more chests. And you go more up. Come on, knock him off. Come on, that's not awkward. There we go. That's better. That's what I was going for. Okay. Pull this down. This platforming night. Oh, it's not. I was gonna say it's not even very
When we
flat.
still follow the cue while climbing. Know your body. Know the slope. Know your next handhold. Always telling me how to do everything.
And now you're using what she taught you to find her.
There's still stuff I gotta tell her.
This is going in sad, isn't it? I just want to bring up a topic that, well, doing Dragon Age 2, doing Dragon Age Origins, hey bro, that's great loud. I used to use that. But anyway, while doing Dragon Age 2, I realized Veilguard's a lot less racist. And by that I mean, okay, not just the whole diversity thing of having, you know, African elves and Asian elves and all that, because, yay, diversity. That's definitely a thing. Compared to, you know, Origins and Dragon Age 2 were, hey, the elves are white, the humans are white. There might be some differences occasionally, but yeah, the dwarves. But yeah, diversity. Besides that, it's the fact that, okay, maybe it's just the South. Thetis will basically, there's the whole mage thing, right? Everyone dislikes mages. Because, you know, mages can easily become possessed, become demons, become abominations, bad, yo. But there's also the fact that humans really don't like elves. Elves don't really like humans. It's this whole thing, because, yeah, like the Dalish don't like humans. The humans don't like Dalish. The humans don't like city elves. City elves are, you know, put in basically the slum district of the, well, a slum district of human cities called an alienage. Well, basically, yeah, they get shitty houses, they get harassed by humans. It's very bad. Have we had to really deal with that in this? Exactly. It's like, it's entirely too calm in that regard. Like, yeah, you have, you know, bad stuff going on with the elven gods and everything, But as for the actual elves themselves, yeah, they sort of downplayed them a lot. Because, okay, there's the veil jumpers that don't behave like your typical Dalish, right? Because your typical Dalish are, yay, Elganar, he's back to save us all. We don't remember being slaves to him at all. Also, the slavery thing's way downplayed. Because, like, Deventure was built upon slavery, basically. Like, that's the whole main, you know, import is slaves. That's rather downplayed. Like, a lot of it's just like, it's too, I don't want to say calm for a Dragon Age game, but it's too, yeah, it is too PC, I should say. Politically correct Dragon Age, oh god. Cause yeah, like they could have been worse. Could have been just, you know, slaves being sold at the amount of places in Ventura and Docktown and all that. Could have been people treating elves terribly instead of just, oh, here's humans and elves and dwarves just mingling and not really being upset at each other, and it's weird. I don't know. Yeah, I know racism is bad, but it's like one of the cornerstones of Dragon Age. So it's weird not having such. It's like if you had Witcher 3, but like the elves were accepted into the cities and no one, and everyone was like fine with the elves. It doesn't work like that. Not in these type of games. You can't just act like everything's, you know, hunky-dory between elves and humans. Because it's not. It definitely isn't. In fact, I can even go to search for that. Cause like, here's the thing, you would think that would be even worse with the whole elven gods thing. The humans would be like declaring another exalted march on the elves, you would think. Oh yeah, someone brought up the topic. Yay! I like that people are actually smart enough to bring this out. Okay, so, topic. Dragon Age the Veilguard fans are upset at the lack of tension with elves. Cause you know, Dragon has very deep and intricate lore that got all retconned. Yeah, there's been racial tensions, horrible conflicts, various historic events, and all that. Dragon Age the Veilguard fans are upset that nobody hates elves. God, that's a great topic. Yeah, if you played a Dragon Age game, you should be aware of how badly the elves are treated by almost every upper race. For example, living as a city elf in Dragon Age Origins has you pierced by humans and such it off in your own heritage. Such as is discussed about by many, that elves simply existing. Seems races were solved in 10 years between Inquisition and Veilguard. That's stupid. Yeah, you'd think there would be more, given that the world-ending apocalypse that you're having to deal with was caused by elves. God, someone brought... That's a good point. I like how, yeah, they had to bring it up, and it makes sense. Well, that at least people realize that, yeah, it was notable that I'm like, what happened to all of that? Why do you keep changing things, Bioware? Can't just be for, you know, political correctness. But that does not work with the lore. Oh, that overwhelmed helped a lot. Okay, where's
On to
the
you.
Ooh, a flying kite. Meh. Like, it's weird, because racism's bad, but yet racism in video games, it's weird, because, like, it's more tolerated in video games, because, oh no, elves, especially the way they make elves. Oh, so how the hell do I get in Hill? Did I just jump it? No. Do I just jump it? No. Do I go up there and then jump over? Maybe. But I don't think I get it. Oh. I'm stupid. Wait, no, I can't fit my shield through though. That is right there. Oh, Tosh. Oh, that means I have to go back around, don't I? There's a crew carving under one wing. Mountaintops, best wardens forever. What about Gray? Shouldn't we be learning more about Gray? I know we're supposed to learn more about Gray. As a reminder, then return to the cave to Shark's Mouth. Once they probably ask us. I guess they're in the cave with Shark's Mouth, so we're not actually there yet. How's that go for us? That one's a fully accessible. Probably post this quest. Okay.
There's our way in.
Right. Let's go find your mum.
And then throw that stupid tablet into this volcano and never talk about it again.
I'll pop that. So we have buffs going in, and yeah, let's go into a potential volcano. Best decision. Also, we're gonna go with the whole fantasy to reality thing. This place would be entirely too hot.
Wow, that's impressive.
That's why he made it his lair.
Dragon King! You want me? Come and get me!
Just announcing that we're here, huh?
He knew
Apparently.
we were here.
Oh, we're just gonna shout it out though. Okay, so how am I doing this? Am I going down this way? Am I going down that way? I don't know. Let's mark all the way over there. We...
So that's the Dragon King, huh?
Sounds like.
Oh, we better ride in on a dragon. Being all impressed by, or else I'm gonna be disappointed. Well, there's a point of no return, everyone. Point of no return. So hopefully you got everything on the way. Problem though is I can't check because we're on a quest, and therefore it doesn't show me how many treasure chests are in the fucking area, which is irritating. I gotta use freaking mortar cannons now. Oh no, not the mortar cannons. Rawr.
Cannon fire! Get clear!
Your turn.
So how bad is the lava, by the way? Not as bad as I thought it would be.
Move! They're firing!
Oh, good for that.
Finish it.
Incoming fire!
They stopped firing. Why?
Who cares? They're dead. Come on.
We go further into the trap. Dragon's breath. Meh. Well, that way goes up. But what goes this way? What goes this way? Oh. Up. Oh. I'm on to you, game. Oh. Wait. What? So I was confused by that when it showed, like, instantly gain 100% rage. Well, that's not bad. I was kind of confused when I saw, like, Neve's icon next to that. Like, there's some really good runes. It's just the problem, though, is there's entirely too many runes. Like, there's some really good runes that I should probably be using more than my runes. But let's face it, I barely remember to use my runes as is. Because, like, you know, Scourge would definitely be helping in Phantom. Have I been using it? No. Am I going to use it? Maybe. When I remember to. But yeah, compared to, like, everything else, those really good runes that would, you know, restore all my stamina.
I think my eyelashes are singed.
Watch your step.
No guardrails.
Safety is for the weak.
Almost feels like you should have brought Harding with you with all the rocks you had to make it down.
There is nothing sacred about the Kunari Lake. It is weak, like those who follow the few.
I've heard the Kunari called a lot of things, but never weak.
Yeah, the Kunari aren't very weak today. I feel like that one should be timed. Oh well. Seriously, one of these in now? Well, there was one left, so not exactly where I would have placed it. Hey. Shouldn't there be one hill? Yes. Oh, there we go. And that should be the last altar. Right? Right? Yes. Okay, so we played around with the lava. It was fun and all. But, like, where am I going? Down there? Over there? Down there, over there, okay. So nothing about this way or that way. Or I lose the chest. Okay. Why have no return again? Well, this is dangerous and stupid. Also, who the fuck built shit out of wood in a volcano? I'm sorry. That does not make logical sense. Like, well, I know. We're in the middle of a volcano. Let's build things out of wood. Like, I've done enough Minecraft to know that's stupid. Like, lava's bad, yo. Lava bad, yo. Oh, so how many chests are that? 1, 2, 3 chests up there? Pretty sure that's like 3 chests up there. How the fuck am I gonna get to that? Post-fight? Maybe post-fight. Would make sense. Anyway, you know what to do. Pop the thing. And let's go. The problem though is it's probably gonna be gone by the time we get to any fight. Speaking of fights. Well, apparently you lagged, Smoked. Oh no, it's a cutter.
Tosh! I knew you'd come running.
Oh, you're an assassin. Oh, look at you. Glass cannon, you say? Oh, that's gonna suck for you then, buddy. Then when I start spinning
When this is over, I'll be a fire breather.
You'll be a corpse.
Oh, Lois, I don't think you're the real fight, but I'm not gonna waste my ultimate on you. Oh, he hurt. Wait, what?
Stop them, you idiots!
Guitar.
Ugh. The fuck is he? I'll get all the way over there. Okay, you wanted help if you guys did that.
You think I'm afraid of you? You're not better than me!
Maybe we can't be overwhelmed. That's oh, Dick Waffle.
You can't take this from me!
That's not where I want to go. Jeez, that bleeding. Smash.
All right, that's Cutter taken care of.
Ooh, petrified
Cutter
dragon.
is Vashadon. The only enemy who matters is the Dragon King. Still a stupid name. Dragons don't have kings, they have queens.
Can't wait to see his face when you tell him that.
So, is this lowered, by the way? Oh, yes. Okay, that, yeah, no, that's what we're playing about. We need to get up there. To get up there. To get to the loot. Oh god, there's loot. Oh god, so much loot.
I
Wait, what?
can't burn through the gate.
Let's look around for a way to open it.
I was considering that. Oh, Dragonfire. The problem though is I want over there. But fine. Can't burn through the gate. Why can't you burn through this gate? It's the same matter as the upper gates. Oh, you know, situational plot mechanics. Oh god. Oh jeez. Make me do jumps when this game's not good at jumping. Oh, I don't like where you're making me go, game. This is just slightly concerning. Again, just not that. Seriously. Well, that's probably where we're going now. I was way down there. Ah. This will probably blow up. Pew pew pew.
So much fire.
There's more coming.
The only problem
gate's
though
down.
is...
Good. Come on.
Whoop whoop. Almost fell off. Okay, so the only problem though is... You want me to go all the way back though? What about this? What about over there? Then again, what about also downhill? And that's one thing I didn't really like about Dragon Age, well, hell, Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2. It's, okay, Veilguard literally rewards you for exploration. Like, you go off your beaten path and it's like, hey, there's a loot. There's so much fucking loot from just going off your beaten path to explore. Dragon Age 2 is like, okay, I'll go over here. Nope, nothing. Except for maybe a quest later. Nope, nothing over there. Nope, nothing over here. I'll have nothing. Then what you do get is like a Maffian scarf. A Maffian scarf is not going to pay me enough money to, you know, get to Act 1. Thing is, I want over hill. He won't let me over there, though. Unless I had to fire the cannon again, and maybe it would have hit. I don't know. Let's just go up. Herp, herp, herp. Jesus. Lag. South, no.
Strong. We carry the blood of Christ. But the priesthood,
I have no attack.
they leased us. They stole our fire. They told us to temper our rage.
Jesus, the frames in this
Burned
section.
our backs on their lives. And here, with blood and fire, we will reclaim our strength.
I'd give real gold if it'd shut up.
At the pass!
Okay, so. Titan Stomp, Heavy Drive, Bolt.
Someone follow us!
Yeah. I thought I said get off.
Got him ready for you.
Fucking boxes. Well, this opens this gate. No, can't just knock that. Ah, log. And as low as this. Which I don't know how that helps me that much. Maybe it's just a bit too much backtracking past. Just a bit. What we have here. Shock my fortress, prevailed by fire and blade defeated. We haven't found anything involving Gray yet, have we? In hell. Maybe this. Ah, Great Wooden Perk. The Great Wooden Perk continues to stretch for upcoming potions and treatments to deal with the blight notes have been scrolled in the main margin of the page. With these potions, we can blight the dragons enough with the gods to take their minds without making them sick and die. The Dragon King's orders carry out. No, that's not about Grey. That's all about blighting dragons.
This is old Grey Warden stuff.
Grey Wardens study the blight. This must have been where the Antom learned to blight the dragons. Bastards!
Nothing about Grey, though. Nothing about Grey. My chest is already open.
To hunt and destroy. Today we will claim our birthright.
You are lying. Tama.
Tosh, wait!
Today we claim our true strength by right of fire.
Tama!
By the way, it's a trap.
Tosh, little dragon. I am Artishock, the Dragon King.
What's up? Hey, look, you get pretty fire.
I am pleased that you followed our fate.
Tosh.
You're like me.
I am nothing like you. I embrace our birthright. You hide from it. You belong to the Amtam.
How do you breathe fire through that mask?
Instead, the priest stole you away.
Leave her out of this. You wanted me, you got me.
Yes, The one you call Cutter insisted you would follow our bait.
Watch it be
Oh,
like
did he? How helpful of him.
so far.
Cutter's dead.
There, the rage, the passion that burns inside an Adari's heart. Your mother could not quench it entirely.
What do you want?
I want your fire, little dragon. I want your blood. My Antam have grown strong with the blessings of Gillenane. And with your lifeblood, Gillenane can create an army of Adari for me. Our fire will
Well,
burn
that's
this land pure.
So your plan is what?
Your plan is to let Gillenane mess with your people.
With her guidance, we will become unstoppable. The
Wow.
Antam could have made you strong, but your mother hid you away, made you hide the fire. What does she tell you? Chakra to Ebra! You struggle against yourself, little dragon. You do not deserve this. It contains a message from our ancestors. The full words can be revealed by a dragon's fire. With this, we will prove we were meant to rule this world!
You are wrong, Atashak. Chakra Toebra is not an order to struggle against what you are. It is a reminder that through struggle you find what you are. And you have never done so. Evitash has. They are stronger than you will ever be.
Oh, you're... They're probably gonna
Rook.
murder her now.
You will keep them safe.
Chakra Toebra.
Smack.
Taj! Move!
Wait, where we're going now?
We've only got one way forward.
Why are we
Tama.
going back?
He dies.
We're with you.
Why are we going that way? Apparently we only have one way forward, so let's go back down. I want to get to those loots. Wait, maybe we go... Oh. Apparently the beam fell down this time. Somehow. I don't know why the beam's falling down now. Sorry, I'm...
We're with you, Tosh, all the way.
I need to
I
see
know
her
it's dramatic
and kill
moments,
him.
but at the same time, my loot senses are confused. Oh god, more fucking platforming, Jesus. The platforming. Oh god, the platforming. Whoa, whoa. Hey, that's better now.
Atashak! You're dead! Kata Ebra!
He'll be sorry he messed with you, Tosh.
Yeah. Once I figure out how to navigate this hellscape. Oh, hell. Okay, we hit. Wait. But there's a chest right here. How do I get chest? The fuck am I looking at? Okay, I need help with this one. Veilguard. It's like there's a chest right in front of me, but yet there isn't a chest right in front of me. Is it underneath? Is it above? Well, notice it says it's like on the same plane as such. So that confuses me. Wait. Oh god, I just thought of something. Oh, there was a... Sploosh. You see it, don't you? Fuck. You didn't even try to grab it. Fuck. Come on, grab the ledge, you fucker. I'm not even gonna try to grab the ledge. I'm just gonna fall. I see what is potentially the path. The only problem though is that thing's probably too far away. Grab the ledge, you fucker. That time you didn't even jump. That one. No, he was right. He hit the thing. Why will you not grab the ledge? You goddamn fucking game at times. Now that one was off. That one definitely got off. Okay, grab. Okay, game, what the fuck? How do I get down now? Let's problem solve, everyone. Problem solve. Problem solve. I don't think that was it. Ah, damn it all. How do I get down? This way? No. Doesn't look like this way. Nope. Maybe I need to get down there. I don't know if I can get down there. It's not from here. Oh, look how easy it attached to that one. Yeah, there has to be a way to get down, though. The problem is the obvious way doesn't work. I think I see a path, potentially. That path's like way back, though. I don't even know if I can get back, though. Across the point of no return. Oh, this is stupid. Okay. So basically, we need to get over there somehow.
That was a dragon I heard, right?
Get ready!
I don't want to fight a dragon. I want to get down that. Somehow. Over. Fuck. Okay, fuck it, look it up. That's a Rivain chest. All chest poses in Rivain. Let's see if I can find this one. No, 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 no. Now I need to go to the second part. Okay, someplace in the log book caves. Okay, site, you want to load the fucking images? No, no, you don't want to load the images. Like, you know, something useful. Thanks, that totally fucking helps me. Come on. Load faster. Or don't. Go find me another fucking site then. But this one's being useless. Okay. I did that one. Okay, so those 3 treasure chests might be doing the quest. But like, where's the one I'm after? Shit. What the fuck is that one, actually? Huh. I actually don't know what that one is. I don't even know what that room is, like... Huh. Okay, it must be this one. Okay, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Sorry, just getting confused. Okay, so... that one. Use the Candace's field ability in lava caves to reach this chest. Lose... oh, through Candace's field ability. Are you seeing anywhere to use the Candace's field ability? Seeing a place to use yours. The Candace's field ability. The Candace's field ability. Candace's field ability. Candace's field ability. Seeing anywhere to use the Candace's field ability to get over that. No, I'm not seeing anywhere to use the Candace's field ability to get over that. Nope, not seeing anywhere to use the Candace's field ability. I love these guys that tell you to do this thing, but yet don't tell you how, where to use this thing. Yeah, just use the Candace's field ability. Yeah. Baka. It makes the most sense to just use this thing. Yeah, I don't see anywhere to use the Candace's field ability. And now all the way back here. I see a place to use Harding's field ability. We backtrack over here. Yeah, I see a place to use Harding's ability. Now a place to use the Candace's ability. The only problem though is to get around that thing, it's gonna suck. Why are you going into combat? Oh, that's technically the fire, I guess. Oh, I'm not allowed to even try? Fuck you, game. I'm not allowed to even try. It's fucking irritating. Sorry, I'm just getting a bit fucking frustrated with some of the direction to do things. Because A, we're all the way back here. Starters. Because, you know, No, why can't we go across the damn thing? I saw nowhere to use the cannons to build a build. No. And thus I've become just moderately irritated. Watch it be like, oh, you're gonna come back later and here's a builder will show up. And yeah, that's the problem with these fucking guides is they don't fucking say that. They don't say that, hey, this thing you come back later to when it works. No. I don't even know what that one is. Oh god, that's outside. It doesn't help me. Fuck off the outside. Try going back to this one. I get even more irritated. Sorry, it's just a clearly path right fucking in front of me. And the fact that I don't know how to get through it is just the worst. I think the thing is the game's basically not telling me what to do here. Also, I like how this site is just not loading the fucking images at all. It's fucking stupid. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the problem here is we have to come back later. The problem though is nowhere does it say that. Nowhere. None of these sites say that. And that's the problem. Okay, let's calm down a bit. Like, that's bad guide design. If you're writing a guide, you should say that, hey, you can't do this stupid thing until after the quest. Instead of basically saying, hey, it's fail. Because you could spend like an hour trying to figure out fail. Like, oh yeah, use Lucanus' ability. By the way, nowhere does it say that Lucanus' ability isn't active hill until like, you know, post-quest. Nowhere does it say that. Nowhere at all. So yeah, as I said, bad guide design. Because, you know, you sort of have to detail all the stuff when you're writing a guide. Like, you can't just say, this is how you get to the chest. You need to specify that, okay, you can only get to the chest after this quest. I think it's a problem though, is a lot of people just, you know, do the side stuff after the main stuff. Because they're weird like that, and don't do the side stuff before the main stuff. Because, you know, the reason why we do side stuff before main stuff is because a lot of times there's a high chance we'll get locked out of doing the side stuff. Because I'll be like, oh, well, you can't get to this. Because you can't go back to this area or something stupid like that. That's why we go after the side stuff. But yeah, I can't find a better way there. So I'm just gonna go uphill. This one hill, then this tower, whatever. These ones were mentioned to be part of a side quest, so I will ignore those ones. Calm down. Yeah, because, okay. 4 knights rode to the battle, one fired onto the right. With flying arrows are still raining. One laying with their shield began to guard all his back. One went boldly to the fore, her sword thrust forward onto the foe, crept up upon the leftward flank, his hammer or harvest street. The problem with that is... okay, figure out that puzzle. I don't really see anything that could help with that puzzle right now, but... thanks. Anyway, let's go deal with the fucking Dragon King before I get pissed off trying to figure out shit.
Become the Shadibadari!
Yeah, hi. And of course you guys would have... yes,
You want my fire?
sure, fire down the hole. Oh, no. Let's try that again. Where's my tag?
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, no problem. Oh god, I almost fell down the hole. What's in this chest? Hey, more of that. Blue.
Shock!
Come, little dragon. I prepared this just for you.
Hell. Hey, hide behind hill. No. Okay. Enough healing potions, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, lag.
Someday I will have a dragon.
Oh god, poorly rendered dragon.
Serve me. But this one I brought just for you. Frost, touch my cloak.
Well, that means it's also vulnerable to fire.
Dragon, watch out!
Yeah, I know it's a dragon. Thanks for telling me that's a dragon. I never would have guessed. That's a dragon.
Finish it!
Who would have guessed it? Oh no. I dodged. Alright, that was perfect cover. think my regular has to do more damage. My special. Don't you using wings up there? Side dodge. Okay. That one got me. I will admit, that one. Okay, what you got for me? Oh, were you riding the dragon?
I am the Dragon
I
King!
didn't think you were riding the dragon.
Dragons don't have kings.
That's not a burning
Rook!
cry.
Tosh! We need to move! This whole place is coming down!
I know. Just give us a minute, all right?
My Lou.
Tosh, it's time for us to go.
I can... Maybe... Oh. Help me with her legs.
I'm sorry. We're out of time. Tosh, you've got to let her go.
I swear if you take me back to the lighthouse, though, I'm not gonna be happy. Of course we're back at the lighthouse, you know.
We went there to save her.
Tosh, I'm so sorry.
You didn't kill her. She made the decision for all of us. Same as always. Chakra Toebra. What kind of last words are those for someone you're supposed to care about?
She also said you were stronger than the Dragon King.
And then I misunderstood the Kunari crap. Like always. We never got to yell it out. We never get to fix it. It's a bit of her horn. I cut it off when I left her. I should do something with it. Rivain would wear it as jewelry. But she hated when I acted Rivain. Kunari would graft the horn to their own. But she didn't want me to stay in the Qun.
Oh god, I might
What would make her happy?
It's not about her.
About you.
Yeah.
Did your mother want you to be a Canary who happened to live in Rivain, or a Rivaini person who happened to be Canary?
She wanted both. But she brought me here. She wouldn't want me to become more Kunari for her. She'd want me to be... me.
Well, then be
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. I can do that. And I can do this. She wanted me to have it.
The Dragon King said the full message would be revealed by Dragonfire. Do we need to find a
just breathe
dragon?
fire on it.
No, the Dragon King was stupid.
Exactly.
Dragonfire.
Let's find out what it says.
You are a potato. Wait, that's what it says? Then the Dragon King can Shathan touch race to it. Who can't leverage it free? Oh hey. That became even better. Wait, no, that's already equipped. Wait. But that's already fully upgraded, isn't it? Yeah, that's fully upgraded. So how did it get better upgraded? Because that's already fully upgraded, so... What? Sorry, I'm just a bit confused by that. Who defeats the Dragon King and Dragon Man in a final deadly fight will not remain while not remain threatened with the Dragon King's fires burned out, toss to honor them over with Rivaini customs. By the way, Dragon! Rivaini Flow. Touch fights with the speed and flow of the most renowned Lords of Fortune, burning hard for doing their best work well. They will first to the flight. Oh, so stop. That I need to change. I need to remove it. We need to move that. So, all detonations apply burning. Detonations do additional burning. Alright, burning. Okay, I'll switch things. How does that make you look? Alright, you wear casual stuff in here, so it doesn't show. Right, my bad. Cousin, I can't word over the spirit and eat a fade on the... And you go back to Shark's Mouth. The first is also make references to treasure. Treasure. Okay, what else do we have to do? Who else has stuff? You have stuff. Okay, first things first, Tosh. So how does it look on you? Oh. Well, that's a thing. Neve. Maybe we should choose the more Canary one. Yeah, stuff. Okay, stuff. Emmerich? Oh god, Emmerich. Okay, so here's the thing. We're going to continue this, I think. Let me check how much time we spent on that. Almost 2 hours, but yeah, we'll continue this and go back after I get back. So yeah, BRB. Okay, and we're back. So, conversations and then battery vein. And less lag. The lag is really bad. I might have to fucking restart. And I might have to restart. The lag's getting a bit too bad.
Could be. Picked up some of his tricks, at least.
It's like tracking a ghoul back to the nest and finding an archdemon. Your day just got a lot harder.
And then tracking the archdemon to a god.
So yeah. Alright, let's go fix our character. Again.
right, Rook.
No, I'm not.
Don't forget to take breaks, okay?
That's better. Yeah. Oh, you know. That doesn't help me again when you don't load my fucking character properly. Try that again. One, two, three. There you go. Okay, sorry. Just things about this game that just irk me. That, especially. I might do better once we, you know, SSD. Second playthrough should hopefully be better, hopefully. That might still lag after, you know, the 2-hour mark. Because this game does seem to have some fucking memory leak. I don't think I can do much about that. But hopefully, at least the loading on things should be better. Anyway, conversation.
Oh, Rook, you're here. Good. I had a question for my story.
Sure. What kind of question?
Oh, well, a personal one, I guess. Maybe not. Never mind.
Come on. I'm curious now.
Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna do this. So I'm having fun. It's different, but neat. And the fighting bits are going well. So's the romance, mostly.
Okay. But, like, what's your question?
You've got fighting and romance. What more do you need?
Well, lots of things, really. A plot, pacing, that sort of thing. But most of that's going okay so far.
So what did you want to ask then?
It's my hero. I know who they are, what they look like, all of that. But I can't figure out the why.
Why what?
Why they do it. Risk it all. Save the world. Well, you're a hero. I mean, a real one. So why are you doing all this?
The obvious thing. Someone has to. Like, you know, someone has to. We're a MacGuffin.
Well, it's going to end if we don't stop it. And I don't see a whole lot of other people lining up to help.
Exactly.
I wish I could be like that. Facing danger, caution to the wind.
But that's pretty much exactly what you do. All the time.
Sure, because I have to. And I'm scared the whole time.
Welcome to being a hero.
Everyone's scared sometimes. It's what you do with the fear that counts. Facing it, fighting through it. That's what a hero does.
I guess so. It's hard to think of it that way. We are going up against a god. Multiple gods, actually. That feels heroic. To me, at least. And we're saving the world.
Not a lot of people can say that. Couple of dozen at most.
Never thought I'd be one of them. But maybe let's wait to celebrate. Until it's over. Anyways, I should get back to it. Writing. Thanks, Rook. That helped. A lot.
Huzzah. Below approves. I mean, the whole thing about being, you know, a hero is... A lot of it's just because you have to. But thou must. Remember, but thou must. Simplest summing up of things.
Abundance.
Anyway, you... Tosh. Hi, Don.
Long night?
I'm still getting used to the dream thing.
What was your dream about?
Tomatoes. Or maybe they were apples?
At least it wasn't the one where you show up to a job naked from the waist down.
Huh. Where did you put your extra knives?
There was no answer. Just no answer. Anyway, back to fucking Rivain. There's a new quest over there too, just cause, you know. Fuck my life, that's why. Anyway, we need to go back to Rivain. We need to go explore those caves. We need to go use the canister's ability, get that chest, get the upper chest, do the thing. Oh god. I want to find out more about Gray. I looked over the place and I didn't find anything about Gray. At least not on the direct path to, you know, the Dragon King, the Slayer. But anyway, game's restored. This should be hopefully less laggy this time. Because, you know, we're approaching 2-hour mark, which means, you know, game starts shitting itself around then. Okay. Oh, no, local. What we got to work with? We got a quest right in fucking front of us. Huh. We got the... Isn't this quest over here part of the quest that we're technically on? Oh, now it's just showing Will. Hey, here's what the thing is. You know, we couldn't have shown you last time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hi,
A word when you have a moment.
nice spirit you got though. What's up, Rowan?
Greetings. I am Sia Rowan. I help the spirits in this area.
You help them?
I speak with them and for them, and sometimes they speak through me. We
Why's
keep
the
this
ponytail?
land safe for spirits, so that no harm comes to them or to the people who live here.
Isn't based the same
That
as
is
mine?
why I ask for
Yeah,
your
pretty
help.
much. That's why
Right.
I like it.
What do you need me to do?
Years ago, when mages rebelled across southern Thedas, Templars from the southern Chantry marched upon Rivain. They declared our mages criminals
Yeah, that sounds
and
about
killed
right.
many of us. The unacknowledged pain of that injustice twists spirits into demons. Stop the demons and let compassion ease that pain, and the land will be safer.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, hunt demons. I could do that. I could totally go through that. But remember, Rivain has spirits, and let spirits possess them. Because that's the thing. Yeah, someone knows about Rivain spirit stuff. We didn't do much of it with the Seers. My mother was always scared of Canoria or afraid of demons possessing them. It's serious. Seers don't get possessed. They open themselves up and show their bodies. Yeah, here's the thing. Maybe Anders should have, you know, considered himself a Seer. Went up to Rivain, studied that shit. Maybe that's what Anders should have did. Anders should have went to Rivain and studied, you know, Seers and stuff. Instead of being, you know, a twat in Dragon Age 2. But we'll get into that more once we get into, well, you know, once the Dragon Age 2 stuff gets uploaded. She did go to the Silver Village once. I was young and sick, with a fever that made my whole body shake. So had me lie down by the fire while she chanted magic stuff. Then her eyes changed. She smelled different. Older and calmer, she put her spirit of kindness wanted to help me. She put her hands on me and everything went fuzzy. My fever broke that night. Her still doesn't like magic, but she chips in whenever the village says or still needs going. Well, there you go. Sales. Okay, so where do you want me to go fight these demons at? Over here. Okay, now let's just... I guess let's just start from here and just go places. That's fine. Fine.
Looks
No
like
anthem here?
mercenaries are trying to take over the Dragon King's territory.
Mercenaries. Okay.
On your left.
Expert mercenaries. What about the lightning of all things?
I've set that one up!
Got him in position!
Put my open. My stagger. There's my stagger. Stagger. Satisfying still. So let's go find these demons. Hi, demons. Demons. Well, you know the usual. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Get ready!
I do like that extra few seconds to that. Oh, hi. Well, let's do it again.
They're at range.
Anyone else? Despair was a massacre. Boop, boop.
Thank you, everyone. This is nothing.
Someone follow up.
Excellent. All safe?
What's up?
Glinting, gleaming, stealing us with steel. Splinters flying as they kick in the door to our home.
Okay. Bye, Spirit. Do. Let's see, I need to go where now? All the way over there. I think the easiest way to be would be to pass over here, then head back. Yeah, you can see why the SSD would definitely help. These ones where I have to basically wait for the fight to actually, the enemies to show up before I can even fight them. Which has broken sections. It's definitely broken sections because like, okay, it's like, sometimes they don't even spawn, which is bad when they don't even spawn. Let alone rendering everything out. Like for example, there's supposed to be enemies here.
I spy trouble ahead.
Oh. I'll let you guys start popping. Okay. Yeah, call them champions just if you want to, but those are basically just tools. Well, yeah. Envy of power. High envy of power.
On
I get it. Still technically great, just doing good.
That one's all set!
No race here to kill you again.
I could do that too. Mine is a lot harder. Ooh, nice.
Nice hit, Rook.
What's up?
Baking in my armor. So much hotter here than back in Ferelden. Kill on sight. But they don't look like abominations. They just look sad.
Oh, stop making noise. Do. So where's the net demons? That. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Come on, map. Oh, just right in front of us. Okay. I'll go clear the demons. I'll go get healed. Get healed. Okay, I go clear the demons now. Did I read this before? Saw a fish today. Dancing, gliding, simple things. Joy found in purpose. Oh, there you go. Oh, apparently we need a cutscene for this one.
We've a fight ahead.
Bane of a Oh no, he's horror revenant, you know. Superior armored undead. Actually, I prefer that over revenant because I don't consider it
End them! Quickly! They're firing at us!
They're aiming for us.
One ready!
I might have made it on ready, but I'm over here.
Taking fire!
Come on, stagger.
Finish it.
No, you die. Right.
Is everyone intact?
We ran, but they chased us. We tried to surrender, but they killed us as we knelt. The spirits roar as the fire comes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The wood will always be scorched, but the rain has washed away the fire and smoke. Thank you.
Quest complete. Everyone approves. Wait, I didn't even. Did I even go over here? I don't think I even went over here. Ah. Yeah, I have a feel. I don't feel like I ever went over here. Oh, come on. This is one of these. Oh, is this what I think we're at? Oh, we've been over here. We've been over here. Okay, stop. This area, you know, this area where we did the whole thing with Taj, exploring and all that. Coming over with a fire building and stuff. Yeah, this area. I remember this now. I don't think there's any chest over here. At least I don't think so. So I'm going to ignore it, and then I'm probably going to regret ignoring it because it'll probably be like, oh, you missed like 5 chests over there. Why didn't you go explore that area? Oh, is the cat still uphill? Oh no, the cat's still uphill. Can't tell if the cat's still uphill. Yeah, I was completely. Whoa. Don't think I was supposed to go there, but okay. Anyway, time to go up to the Shark's Mouth Mountain. Again. This
I've
time
got eyes on them.
I was going to say, this time should be a lot more easy, but I tried blocking that.
Must get clear. Of course.
Your turn.
Ready to team up.
My stack. Pop that. And let's go. And let's go.
You know what to do. Attack. How about them?
Ow, Dick Waffle. Okay, you guys do it.
Done.
Not one.
End it quick.
I'm sensing a mage up here. Hi, mage. What you
I'm
doing
ready.
up here?
Ready to go.
Let's try that again.
That's a win.
That is indeed a win. Wait, I'm supposed to go over here?
No, that's too high up. You can't jump down. That's still too high up, even though you touch the ground.
Game, I swear. Okay, I'm down here now. What the fuck did you want me to do? Oh. Hi. Oh, hi. What's up?
Greetings and welcome. You stand in Rivain, home of magic, danger,
A
and
spirit of
adventure. Tell me, if you will, do you hunger for excitement?
Not really.
I'm not against adventure. What have you got?
A Rivaini Lord of Fortune was following a map leading to buried treasure.
Oh no, buried.
Sadly, Ritzinger attempted to loot a treasure chest mid-battle. Understandable enthusiasm, and I remember them fondly. But you can carry out their final wishes to find this treasure no matter the danger, and earn gold and glory.
Gold and glory.
If you give me the map, I'll see what I can do.
I mean, I do like me some gold and glory. Fall from Shark's Maw to Leviathan's tail, and let not your spirits fail. You want me to go back? Okay, I'll go back. Fine, I'll follow your first clue. Hey. Work my way all the way up here, just to go all the way back.
There are so many islands out here.
Oh, I'm hell. That's better. I might as well top myself on. Oh, the first clue. No, it's just like Leviathan tail.
Are those pirate corpses?
Guess we're not the only ones after the treasure.
Oh, nope, I
There's a
have
fight
to
ahead.
Undead pirates that have not spawned. Yar, undead pirates.
Spectacular!
Yeah, I know, yeah, we can up on it. Attack.
Ready again.
I think I missed.
You got him.
Where the rocks stand tall, look for the shortest waterfall. Okay, I will go all the way. Ah, jeez. Where do you want me to go now? All the way over there, fine. I thought this was leading up to the treasures in the, you know, there's 3 treasures towards the end of the shark mountain thing. Soon I do Lucana, soon I find that thing that involves Lucana's ability and that too.
I've wondered something, Harding. Might your lifespan be extended, bound to the Titans as you now are?
Nev said the same thing. Do you really think so?
Well, if it's true, and you find yourself wondering about the years ahead, I was hoping...
Since you're a lich, we'd be friends forever.
I'd like that very much.
Oh, that is adorable. That is adorable, and I love that. I'm gonna be dead, but they can be friends forever.
I fear these undead continue to be committed to a life of larceny.
Oh, I work with undead spawn. 1, 2, 3. That's probably the trade right there.
Trouble nearby.
So I have to fight the undead pirates. Undead pirates weapon. Yeah, that makes sense. Weapon mages can build the weapons. Sell easier.
That one ready!
I knew I liked you for a reason.
They attack from a distance!
Another thing I like is the banter stays relevant. It's relevant because he's became a lich. And Harding's, you know, Tomb of Stone might be part-time now.
Excellent form, Rook.
Thank you. So where do we go now? My booty's within reach. You'll grab it near the beach. Sure. Is it back at like the starting fucking area? Oh god, it's back now the starting fucking area. But yeah. Many complaints as I have about this game's, well, story and stuff. I do like most of the companions. I do like the banter between most of the companions. I also feel like we're missing out on, you know, so much because we only really work with, you know, Harding and Emmerich. But I do like most of the dialogue. It's really nice. Anyway, hi, I'm working on things. You happy how you saved this did the thing?
I see you. Soul joined to body by choice instead of by birth. Shining with only the bright colors now.
Ah, you've seen through my glamour.
Please pardon my friend if she gave offense. She is a spirit. Though I suspect you know something of spirits.
I do indeed, and no apology is necessary.
See,
a spirit of compassion is always welcome.
That's...
You found your anger. Red, but real. And now with you again.
Forgive compassion if she caused offense.
Oh, I knew a spirit like her in the Inquisition. Cole. Are all spirits of compassion like, I don't know, friendly Mabari?
Spirits of compassion are kind and free with their experiences.
I wish I had a big hat. It's safe. The sky can cry now.
With their pain acknowledged, the spirits can rest, and so can you, my friend.
Ropes rough. Darsam digging into the skin. The braid cuts like the blade. Arsala told us to stop, but we must obey the stem.
So now you even feel the pain of the invading Antam. That is a large burden for such a gentle spirit.
I do like how even that, like, that's good quest scripting.
It's the captain of these pirates.
Yarr. It's an undead pirate captain. We didn't even give him a name, just undead pirate captain.
That one, quickly!
That's not really attack. I was attacking us.
Set that one up!
Ready again.
Ready.
Up and down. Hey, that thing again. Oh, hi. What's up?
You have
this
found
place. Right, I
Wait.
forgot about this place.
Did you know where the treasure was the whole time?
Probably it's a spirit of
You had
adventure.
to find it yourself. The real treasure was the journey. Now, Ritzinger would have used this to purchase a new ship. Since their last caught fire and burned, I believe a lady was involved. But the gold and glory are yours now, to use as you will. Adventure!
Adventure! Emmerich approved. Yay! But yeah, as I was trying to say, I really like the fact that, okay, we talked to Spirit though, and it has literally scripts that read that you made Emmerich into a lich, respond with this dialogue. Harding chose this path, respond with that dialogue. Probably has conversation topics for like any of your companions. That is a nice detail. Because let's face it, a lot of games, hell, a lot of Bioware games even, had the problem where it's like, okay, you go talk to this NPC and they will be literally irrelevant and talk about like things that happen in like Act 1. Yeah, it'd be like Act 3 or so when you're doing things. It's like, but that doesn't help. Why would they still be talking about this? A lot of games have that problem. I mean, yeah, a lot of RPGs have that problem. Well, they don't have the proper scripts to basically be like, okay, player did this. Respond accordingly to this. Which bothers me because, you know, it's something that should be obvious. It should be like, oh, well, player A did this. Respond with topic A. Instead of that, ooh. Agile, high health, rage, and agile. Oh, our mother, she of spring and tide, watch over her sons in the land far from home. They are valiant remain, beloved, we leave them offerings and tokens from the life for the nets, guide them onwards, and guide our steps to familiar shores. Boop. Ow. So what we got here? We got Glorious Ultimatum. Use a potion no longer grants health. Well, that's a thing. Using a potion now grants 35% ultimate. Whenever you activate your ultimate, heal to full. Well, that's an interesting thing. That is an interesting thing. Not going to use it, but it's interesting. Hey, that thing gets better. Okay. Cool, cool. You know, okay, so back to what I was doing. If I notice there's no beacon further closer to where I want to go. But oh well, maybe now Lucanus' ability will work. So we need to get that one chest, and then we need to figure out how to get the other chest.
That's a problem.
Who? What? Well?
There's our targets.
Here we go.
Harder than promised.
Hit him now!
I want more!
5 press D on the stack. Why are you going? Oh. Ah.
We're losing.
At the ready.
I was not expecting that. Oh, jeez, that's more. Please tell me you went to the lava. Sure.
They're behind you.
Okay.
Still alive? Still alive.
Okay, now then. Let's process things. Remember this path over here that we couldn't go to? And I still can't go to that path. Fuck.
Move.
Okay, that's unfortunate. And I think I'm still gonna have to go. Wait. What? I don't know this being there before. How the fuck does this go? Okay, well, for stars, there's that one. I said for stars, there's that one. Game, why you gotta be tedious? Okay, start with that one. Then I went to like another one. Ow. There's a thing behind. Oh god. Boop. And perhaps X. Well, where's the up? Is it over here? Is it where I can't hit from this angle? It's over where I can't hit. That's stupid. Fine, let's go do the whole process of getting back up now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't healed before. Like, 90%.
So, how's being a lich?
That's a good question.
Things that pressed give way to understanding. The fade runs even deeper than I'd known. But it's different now, moving through this world.
I felt the same when I touched the stone. But what I eventually realized, everything I felt was
Sorry to interrupt.
always there. It was just me who'd changed.
Very sagacious. And true.
It's not break. I have to go back down here. Huh. Start doing the solid. Who let her blade speak for fine swords from the divine age, and first knew before Andraste when Draken came to Wiseout. Ah. So hey, that's probably one of the statues we need to bang them up. I see you over there mocking me. Piece of shit. And there's probably one over there too. Found those, it's probably from that angle. In fact, they are marked. They're fucking all marked. Oh, that's irritating. We couldn't have done this before. Yeah, it's that whole, hey, welcome to the Slurpo version of this. You weren't supposed to do a lot of that stuff until after the main thing. Well, I didn't realize it might be locked out doing the thing. Anyway, it's fine, it's fine. Just conflict with my way of doing things. I mean, look how fucking obvious this one is. God, that's just... it's painful. That one felt a bit weird. Movement. though.
Here we go.
Tops and I had a stupid argument today. These houses are inside a cave, so why do they have roofs? Because houses have roofs. It would be so strange to sleep in a house with no roof. Top says that's stupid, but she stated they're all kind of for sleeping in trees. But yeah, why are the houses in here in the first fucking place? Why are they in a volcano? Hey. Oh, this one's probably not one of these. Seraphim, beloved of the moon, a keeper once by a warden lash, she'll bear to Dryden, a faithful life, faithful unto death. Oh, you bitch. I can't even use my power. I can't even use that well kill, so that's. We're just gonna die because, you know, they had to pop up when I was. Wouldn't let me do the thing while I was on it. Anyway. Yay. Yay. Pop one of these. Fight potion, head. Allows you the fight.
Trouble scouted.
Titan Stomp, do that thing. Fly that. Stagger.
Take him out.
Yes.
An excellent hit, Rook.
Yeah,
I'm ready again.
Level 49. Okay, remember we're gonna get like. Which one's this? Duration parry, you know, effort. That means the last one's probably gonna be good arm. No. Control abilities. I mean, probably control ability. Wait, no, I can't because I have to grab that one. Shit. Ah, well. Doesn't really matter, we got what we need anyway. Is this just... This is fucking open. Fucking game. Fucking shit. Fuck. Try and stay calm. Ah, here we go. Stuff from Gray. They projected the eruption of Shark's Mountain with anger the demon. The demon head was responsible for disturbing its mountain, and tore into a fort for Lame and Fairy. Horror beyond anything we fought before. The Zero said you could bind the demon to a fort. So we're in danger hours. I intend to stay with her to see the binds fell through, but before I can move, Gray shut me out and barred the door. He said that protecting the world from a demon was a job for Kanori. Then he said something like, Tokatai, it was fish. It was fish. The demon which we started calling the Fairy of Shark's Mouth. Now Sealed and Gray and the Sail both gave the lives to hold it back if they had in my rampage all over the coast. With a fort lost to the demon, no doors were nearby. We're leaving the area. I've sent word to west up. The Kanori have more like Gray. The warden should be honored to take them. So reach out to the Kanori, paid my respects, and asked about the equivalent phrase that the Gray said before he died. The Kanori told me that the best translation would be in death sacrifice. Ah, in death sacrifice. It's the Gray Warden thing. Guess you're listening after all, Gray. Sounds like a damn good warden to me. Does that mean Gray's crest is done? Or do I have to fight a demon? I don't know. Treasure. Oh, apparently we have to go fight the demon. Okay. That's fine by me.
I do have official robes to mark my lichdom,
Ooh.
but they're reserved for formal occasions.
Official
What's
robes.
more formal than being a lich?
I wouldn't want to seem ostentatious.
You're literally wearing a crown. You got it.
That's silly. I'm born by water made. Could tear the walls in much summer and threw back the host of Toth. Seeing a blow of his great hammer, he slew the ogre gore horns. Then perished in victory at Hunterfell. Okay, now for the fun part, I need to go all the way up there. Which, conveniently, we can do easily, because the ladder's right fucking hell. I just have to go back that way. I might have to go back that way. Bitch, give me my map. Anyway. I have to go all the way back there. Oh, shit. Okay, I'll go do the backtracking. We're doing the backtracking. See, this is the type of stuff I enjoy. When it's straight fucking forward, marked on the fucking map, so I can actually figure shit out without having to spin to. I want to go back down. Okay, Quay? Why is that still closed? Ah, fucking. Of course, there would be one of these times. These ones I'm not a fan of just because of time. That tedium. Ooh. And bleed. Okay, what we got here? Suri in the red from high overcame of cutting wit and deadly aim. With Garrow she mounted, and once he fell, to the deep she walked. None know. Counter bow reaped before the end. Yeah, we've read the things. Okay, now we have to go back that way to the tower. Oh, the tower. To solve the statue puzzle. That's where I was like, hey, go back and turn the statues. Now that you've read all the statues, I'm gonna be a bit sad. So, pretty far away from each other. Yay, we made it uphill. Wait, the statue puzzle's over there. I thought it was over here. Huh. Okay. Well, fine, let's figure out how to get in there. Oh, no, first I have to fight the rage
appears to be a particularly impressive spirit of anger. We're attacking from afar!
Coming at range.
Oh, you know what to do.
Someone follow up. Run quickly. Rook, watch yourself.
Ow, fire back. Oh my god.
I'm at the ready.
Ow. That's not what I was aiming at. I was aiming at that. Okay, you know what? Stop wasting time.
set!
Why is there still more?
Good to go. Move forward, Rook.
The fury of Shark's Mouth. No longer furious.
Rest easy, fellow wardens. Your fight is over.
Because they made rage demons entirely stronger than they need to be. I don't know why you separate. Yeah, here's 50 Grey Warden. Here's another 50. Couldn't you have just given me 100 at once? Anyway, let's solve the statue puzzle. 4 knights joined the battle. 1 fired from the rightward flank. Was just still right. 1 lingered their shield behind, got all back. 1 went boldly to the fore and hammered. The problem though is I need to know which one's which. They all look the same. That's bad. Now I have to remember the fucking names though. So Rivain the Red was like the one with the bow, right? Oh, fuck, I'm stupid. Okay, read that again. One fired onto the right. 1 leg of the ship behind to guard all his back. Suppose I forgot which one was the sword one. Now it's sort of a toss between these ones. So I forget which one had the sword. Let's say you had the shield. Right? No? I'm not right? Huh. Not right. Okay. Then that. What? That's not it? Are you fucking kidding me? That should be right. This way should be... This way should be left, right? This is left. This is right. Unless it's reversed. Oh shit. Could be fucking reversed. I don't know which angle they mean from. God, that's the problem. Oh, that's stupid. Because here's the thing, I was thinking of it, you know, the way we're facing. But no, you have to think of it like this way. That's stupid. But that doesn't help me. Oh well. That's fine. Just a bit of confusion on the directions. I got the others right. Okay, that's fine. Hey, look at all this loot. There's that. There's fucking traps. There's that. How about the up one? Hey, bro's decorated levers. Double rage generation when it's below half of your total. There's this chest. Oh, shit. How did the... No. No, game. That does not make... That does not make logical sense at all, and it hurts. It hurts so much. Okay. Calm. Okay. So, spoilers for Dragon Age 2 that we haven't, did fully yet. But Knight Commander Meredith had a sword constructed out of red fucking lyrium. Because, Dragon Age 2 introduces red lyrium to the whole Dragon Age lore. And then it was overly used in Inquisition more than it needed to be. And it feels like red lyrium is not very... Well, it feels like it's not brought up. Like it exists in Veilguard, but yet it's not a major plot point compared to how it was in Inquisition. It feels like the Venatori use red lyrium all the time. But yeah, it's not a major plot point compared to Inquisition. But here's the problem, though. Okay, I get, homage to Dragon Age 2. But this is probably like, this is like your Skyrim issue, or basically any RPG issue will. These chests have probably been locked for like, at 100 amount of years, maybe thousands of years. So you can't just basically be like, hey, you open this chest and here's just Meredith's sword. It doesn't work that way. That's like basically like opening, in like a certain RPG, opening like this chest has been open in 1,000 years and pulling out an AK-47 out of it. It's 1,000-year-old chest with modern weapons in it. Or, like, let's say Skyrim or something. Well, basically, okay, we open this chest. And, it's probably been locked in this room for hundreds of years. Oh, here's just regular, common stuff that you'd expect from any time period. It's like the whole RPG problem with, like, chests and dungeons. It's like, okay, so what does this have in it? Something that's basically relevant to your time period, which doesn't make sense. It's like maybe Solus was into geocaching and decided, hey, I'm just gonna leave this hill. But still, that does not make logical sense and it hurts. But hey, we did it, everyone. 100% on the Rivain coast. Sorry, I got a bit technical now, but... Okay, so next time we have either Docktown, which is where story thing is at. I think we go to Hossberg next. Because, something's coming leads up to us getting to those other chests. Look how close we are, everyone. Just need a few more chests, though. Just need 3 chests, and we'll be 100% done with Theta's discovery. And then we just need to finish Rep Hill and now. Nice, nice. That's what? At least, well, for finishing up those things, at least 2 more videos? And then I'm not sure how much else is left. What's our romance thing with Harding? We haven't had that yet, even. Are we gonna pull like a Mass Effect and be like, the whole thing that happens when you're traveling to Ilos? Have to wait that long? Or right before we the final mission, basically? As I want to point out, Origins was like, hey, once you get that rep up, or affection up, every time you're in camp, you could basically do such every single time in camp. You could go to the tent. It was a thing. Then almost everyone was like, hey, we should totally then Liliana and Zevran and everyone else is like, hey, we want our turn too, but then we're going to be jealous because your other companions are here. Anyway. Oh, you have a probably follow-up thing, yeah. Hard Pilar, you guys, yeah. Do. Wait, no, that's a quest. That's not a dialogue. Tosh, what you got? Yeah, I swear if you send me back to Rivain, not gonna be happy.
I got word from a Rivaini seer. She found a spirit who could translate the tablet. I'm supposed to meet her on the beach.
You need company?
Maybe. Yeah. Just let me know when you're free.
I was going to end the video. I was going to end the video. Tell you what, we're going to deal with this real quick. We'll go back, the problem is I didn't really need to bring Harding, but I sort of had to just enter the thing, but yeah, it's probably going to be one of those ones where we just go, they'll activate the quest, conversation, that'll be over, then we could go back. More than likely. Oh, we're close to being done, I feel. Just, you know, feel more various, because we basically got most of the map done. There can't be too much after talking to the Inquisitor. Well, actually, I need to think on that. Okay, I need to think on that. Is everything re-renders in? Okay, guys, companions, right? Let's process for a second. Okay, Bioware is a hero of the Vanguard. Davrin Sterny's Gloomhour. Emmerich is a hero of the Veilguard. Harding is a hero of Veilguard. Tosh, I was going to say you should have skill points. Man, what is Tosh's thing? Tosh's critical damage increases by 30% with damage versus high health increased by 25%. Tosh's bow now deals 30% more damage on the initial hit, reducing by 10% on each subsequent hit. K. Okay. So we have Neve. Wait, is it just Neve and Davrin? Well, that's convenient because they're literally the last two ones, you know. Horsburg, Wetlands, and the one area. Okay. That's fine. So where do I need to go? You said the beach. But apparently you didn't specify which beach. And that's because remember the game said like 4 or 5 times. You need to do the loyalty missions for everyone. You gotta do the loyalty missions before the final confrontation. And well, they're almost all done. Oh, open that section. Okay. This section gets to use again. Tash gets a translation of the ancient Canary tablet and holds clues to the past and future.
Avatosh! The air has been running
you.
from the storm all afternoon. You came just in time for it. There are others here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came to meet them.
Rivain with one of their seers. They asked how I was. They asked if I would like to come with them and teach about the weather.
Wow. The air is running away?
What did you mean the air is running away from the storm?
We think of air as being nothing, but if you have felt a driving wind, you know it has weight. On a calm, sunny day, the air rests on you like a warm, thick blanket. When a storm is coming, the air pushes on you less. We say that it is afraid, running from the storm.
You can feel the difference in the air.
Some of us use tools to measure it. Some of us can feel it in old aches, or the way your body knows the sun is rising.
Like how the cold hits us.
If you go, I'll miss knowing when the rain is coming.
Do you need me to stay?
No. Thank you for everything.
Then I will go. I think that I am ready. And I think staying here would make me sad, now that Chthon is gone.
Yeah.
Your mother's horn. You wear it as jewelry, like the Rivain do.
Yeah. Rivain wear their stories.
She would like it.
She'd be so pissed.
She would. But she would be proud of you.
Hey, before we go, I brought food. It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Avatosh. I will eat the fruit. Be safe. Do not stay out too long in the storm.
Right. Let's go see what the damn tablet says.
We couldn't meet this seer at the hilt?
They wanted somewhere isolated. The seer said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
Do I have to actually move, or are we just gonna be cutscene mode? Oh, I have to actually do things. Okay. Ah, shit, where do I go? Oh, well, apparently
Did the
Tasha's
seer at
probably
least
the
give
way.
you a hint of what the tablet said?
Okay, I have rain lag.
And she wouldn't say why we had to meet
Hi, cat.
in person instead of just sending...
Oh, actually, I should say cat.
Sorry. No food today. Next time.
Hi, bird.
To get all soggy anyway.
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Come on. No sense putting it off.
You're the one who stopped. In a quest that says follow Tosh, you're the one who stopped.
That your seer?
Nobody else around here dumb enough to wait in the rain?
I was over there at the start, and they weren't there. There's a Rowan again. Of course it's Rowan. What other seal do we know?
Child of Chthon, you come with questions and dragon blood in your veins.
Rowan. Didn't realize it was gonna be you. So, you can read the tablet?
In my dreams, I found a spirit that knows the old language. The spirit respects the Qun, because this tablet is important to Qunari history. It is willing to help.
Because you convinced Tosh to embrace me when they have started a Rivain spirit seal. But why here?
Rowan, you know us. We could have met at the hilt or by the Illuvian. Why do this here?
Exactly.
The spirit has watched Tosh. It knows that this is where they come for matters of the soul.
What do you mean? This is just where I come to feed birds and practice fire breathing.
And why do you come here specifically for that?
I don't know. I like to listen to the waves crash. It's noisy, but also not. Makes it easier to think.
That is why we are here.
Oh.
The spirit respects the Qun. How does that work?
Spirits watch our world from the Fade. Some watch Tevinter, others Rivain, and others Parvalen. What spirits watch, they reflect. Those who watch Qunari grow to respect the Qun.
But Qunari are afraid of spirits.
It is complicated. In Rivain, we allow spirits to possess us. Under the Qun, such a thing is forbidden. This spirit respects the Qun, so it will not possess me fully. It will speak to me, but not through me.
That's a fine line to walk.
Yes, it
it's
is.
Complicated. Okay, we get it's complicated.
Karash said that you offered to take him along. You'll be all right?
Karash saw many things that no one should have to see. We can help him grow to become whole again.
And he'll teach your sailors to predict storms.
Do you truly think Rivain, a country full of sailors, has none who understands the weather?
Then why?
He follows the Qun. People who follow the Qun need to feel useful.
You are your mother's child.
Anyway, yeah, just do the thing.
Whenever your spirit friend is ready to come out, we're good to go. Do we hold hands, or...?
This is not Navara. The spirit has watched the Qunari for many ages. It knows the old tongue. It will give you what you seek. You brought the tablet?
I thought you already had a copy.
We destroyed it.
Why?
The spirit says that the words held therein must never be written. Only words of fire may carry the message safely.
But why?
Bring your fire to the tablet, Tosh. We will show you. By dragon flame come these words. Trust no tale not hidden by the fire. When the great foe struck, we embraced the blood of dragons. Champions blessed with fire protected us and saw the unseen. We escaped to distant shores, but found no peace. Disease will lay us low. If more of us flee across the ocean, it means our people failed. Prepare then for the devouring storm.
What does all that Vashadan mean?
It means, cousin, that the power you wield is no accident. It means our people fought against an ancient enemy. And it means the Qunari fled that same enemy to come here.
But what does that mean now?
Only the spirits can say.
Foreshadowing for stuff that, you know, more big evils.
You know, the more we find out, the more it seems like there are big evils of some sort everywhere.
So this is what my mother died to give me. More work? This is Vashadan.
Sorry, Rowan. They're taking this hard.
As a seer, I am a vessel through which spirits share their wisdom. That wisdom is not always a comfort. Please go to them, Rook. They need your voice more than mine right now.
That made more sense to me.
Where'd they go?
I'll go find where Tosh ran off to.
Oh, Tosh.
Oh, right, I have to go down to go.
Found him.
Found him.
After all this, if I break my neck climbing up here in the rain, had to find the highest place around here?
Even our characters got that snark I love. Give me a second to collect this shit. Oh, hi. Grr.
Hey, Tosh.
All that work, all the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just leave me.
So because, you know, there's a big bad evil that drove you guys across the ocean to Parvoan, you're upset about this being more work? I mean, unless you're gonna go try to teach all the Kunari in Parvoan about this, I don't think this is more work.
What would she say if she were here right now?
Complaining will not solve the problem. Have I taught you so poorly that you cannot deal with this yourself?
Ah, Shathan.
I miss her.
But you can do this.
Yeah. I can. The Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shathan was the only one who believed in me. How did they forget everything the tablets said? How did they lose so much?
Well, you know, they moved across the ocean, then they got into war with like half the rest of Thetis. And then they, you know...
How long have the Kunari been at war with Tevinter?
They were at
300
war
and something
with
years?
all of Thetis.
Around that?
For a while.
You fight a war for 300 and something years. All your other problems have to sit and wait. The first bit of the tablet. Don't trust anything except what's written in the fire. Stories change. Eventually people forget what they used to mean. Your mother knew that. The Kunari have forgotten so much. They won't be ready for whatever's next, whether it's the devouring storm or something else.
So have a lot
But
of
Rivain
them.
will. We've got a lot of Kunari who don't follow the Qun. And we can get more.
From where?
From the Antam. They already broke away from the Qun. They respect strength. Maybe we can kill the bad ones and bring the rest in. Show them how to live outside the Qun.
Become tough or
like my
something.
mother did. I can do that for you. Tom.
Catch touches the praise beam of pain, some poor master will join the Lords of Fortune. Well, there you go. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is not a problem we really have to worry about, to be fair. It's just, hey, that's why the Kunari went to Parvola in the first place. Now you know. Don't read too much into it. It's not something we need to worry about right now. Words of fire. The ancient Kunari tablet translation proved that Ardari like Tosh were not a mistake. For Christ specifically to fight an ancient threat known as the Devouring Storm. For Tosh the mourns, they now know the most right about Tosh having a higher person Tosh will know that calling as best they can. Now I promise you'd have to go back to where the Kunari originally came from to fight this Devouring Storm, and who knows where that is. Anyway, my job here is done. I'm going back to the lighthouse. Then I'm going to go to the mill and call the veil, like I usually do. So what, 3-4 Veilguards still? 925 to Hotsburg. Then Darktown after that, and then I don't really know what for the third or fourth veil. I know this one took more time than I anticipated to get through all of Rivain. Well, I should say all of Rivain's coast, because, you know, we only really hit certain areas. Oh, hi. What's up? Brooke, thank you for helping Avatars. My was an exceptional teacher of the mind, but the mind and the heart are not always as one. Some of our children from the Dragon King's cohort have broken away in a wandering embassy. We spoke with them to start to prove that the Dragon King's way was weak. They are amenable to learning a new form of strength. We may yet help them to live outside the queue. Please let us know their course is doing well. But there you go. Here's the thing, I'm probably not going to end up getting all the codices, because there's a lot that's potentially missable. That I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about the codices. I'm worried about, you know, the loot. I am slightly worried about, you know, its amount of customization. I am worried about that, because let's face it, we're not going to get the Antiva theme, hell. We're probably not going to get half the appearance fucking things. Oh, I should need to go to Akatosh again. But yeah. We're definitely probably not going to get all the appearance things too. Not sure about all the decor and all that too. But yeah, like, for example, all this, look how much is still fucking locked. That's a lot that's still locked. Like, I don't know how we're gonna have that. And then there was, you know, plumage of the macro. And these other ones, it's like, I don't know where to get those from. Those ones I might be able to get. I know where to get the cheese one, potentially. But yeah, like, for example, these ones. Fuck if I know where to get these ones. Like, I want to look at, you know, the Defender Knight thing. Or it is the Defender's Knight thing. Yeah. The problem though is, I don't know where to get the Defender's Knight thing. I'm pretty sure if I go like, you know, over here to my upper computer and type Veilguard Defender Knight. That's a unique light armor. Well, where do I get it? Ah, it's a, since it's a unique light armor, it's probably, well, actually, oh, it's purchased from the, alright, the Shadow Dragons merchant. I keep forgetting about the Shadow Dragons merchant. Okay, that one's fine then. Okay, that is fine. That's fine. That's fine. How about, I don't know. Let's pick another armor to look up real quick. How about the rebel stuff? Apparently I get this armor after completing all the Companion's Quest. Huh. Huh. Okay, that's a thing. Okay. I could keep looking up different ones, but yeah. I would assume that, you know, warrior, rogue, mage. Huh. Anyway. Yeah, I sure don't think we're gonna get nearly all of those. And we could go to decoration mode. And how are we doing decorations? Okay, I think you're shitting me. Game 15 out of 59. I think you're... Yeah, I don't think that's possible. I really don't think there's, you know, 59 more decorations. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to have 59 more decorations this late in the game. Just saying, it doesn't make sense. 39 more? Okay, that did not make logical sense to me. Anyway, quest. Let's go talk to Tosh. Hi, Tosh.
Hey, you up for drinks? I'm taking Ballara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune. You should come. Isabella's paying.
Sounds fun. I'm in.
I really need to end the video. I'll do it next time. Like, I really need to end the video.
I wish I could get moving. I hate being stuck in here.
Well, I'm losing time. Game keeps giving me more stuff to do. Not that it's a bad thing, but at the same time, I'm still confused by a few things. Because, yeah, I don't understand the decor thing. Because that does not make logical sense to me. Like, okay, I can understand maybe getting some more decor from, you know, finish off the factions and stuff. That makes sense. But that much? Like that much. Like that much. Like, okay, there's that decor, right. That's not even what I looked up. I looked up decor, like, the table stuff, but now that's themes. What about the other stuff? There's 35 different monuments to collect, and what about the other stuff? No, it's not listed. That didn't help me. Ah, jeez, that didn't help me at all. Fucking bullshit. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna call it here. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all and have a nice day.